Why you could get the 1 million for the such coat of arms? Please stay to the end of the video and you've got the answer. Very pretty nice small town, Kolbuszowa. Welcome. Yes, we are in the little rynek of Kolbuszowa, 7,000 citizens, and the former well in the middle. The beautiful sunshine spring. The first storks arrived to Poland from Greece, plus 10 degrees Celsius. That's why we're feeling spring in the air. And why such a curious coat of arms with the Star of David and Catholic cross? You know, at the end of 19th century was the idea of united matters between the progressive Jews and Catholic communities, like in Warsaw after January uprising. And there's one hand is the Jewish, one Christian. They organize here once a year singing psalms, and soon we see the only one synagogue that survived the Holocaust. One moment we're getting to the so-called Jewish quarter. Yes, now I am at the Baker Street in front of the former synagogue. Imagine in 19th century, over 54% of Kolbuszowians, the citizens of the town Kolbuszowa, they were Jews. And during the war, the synagogue was adopted for Judenrat and warehouse. The Jews were squeezed over there in ghetto and then later relocated to death camp Bełżec. After war, the synagogue was adopted for the warehouse for salt, and the salt destroyed the frescoes inside. That's why inside now is the educational center, but there's no remains of the former beauty paintings inside. Yes, and we're feeling here the flair of collaboration between the Christian and Jews. Jews lived in Kolbuszowa since 18th century, and there was over 54% of population of the town. That was the former building of synagogue. Now is the educational center in Kolbuszowa. I've got here information of the Miss Helena about the Saleszyc, the Jew that arrived after 60 years to Kolbuszowa to see their own family house. And that is the famous film, The Coffee Seeds for Life. He had to dig own grave, survived horrible time during the Holocaust. Saleszyc, the life for coffee seeds. The synagogue inside. The windows are still original, made of oak tree.
A to jest rodzina, która w książce.
Police station in Kolbuszowa. Black snow. Temperature plus 10 degrees Celsius. And look at this, we've got here Pewex, the symbol from communism, from the luxurious shops with goods from the West Europe. And the traffic's news agents is the phenomenal matter to find such thing because in Krakow just almost disappeared such news agents. That is the building of Sokół, the hawk, like a physical education academy before First World War. Yes, now we arrived to Krakowska Street in Kolbuszowa, and here you could see where were buried the Kolbuszowa citizens, Jewish citizens, since 18th century. The fence of Jewish cemetery is not in a good shape, but we see they're doing some restoration work, and we try to find the gate. Oh, here is the gate. You could enter inside. And look at these matzevot that are on the hill, situated on the hill. The 2 kilometers from the Kolbuszowa center. We see there's any special oil. It's the oil that's on the rebai here. It's even number. Oh, over there is the special appointed place of any rebai from Kolbuszowa. Jews putting instead of flowers stones staying forever. But that matzevot is in very shabby condition, the traces from the history. Oh. Are we at the Oskar Schindler factory? No. Thank you for watching the whole video. And now answer why 1 million for the such coat of arms. In the famous program Millionaire, Hubert Urbański, they ask which city is connected with the coat of arms with the Star of David and cross. And that was the Kolbuszowa. That's why the such famous motif, light motif. Thank you very much and see you again in different other magic places soon.